Hello, vinyl community. I'm Gary. This is Physical Format Rock and Roll. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is a contest entry, and this one is for Rachel at Rachel's Ghost. Cheers to you, Rachel. I am cheering you from my exclusive ghostwriter glass. I thought that would be appropriate since the title is Rachel's Ghost. Now, she is having this contest because we won't get into the whole big mess of when her channel was Rachel the Music Man. What happened there? She has a video telling you everything about that. But hey, that's old news. New news, good news is that she's back with a new channel, super popular already. And she is just kind of trying to draw up some interest again in her channel, and also to just a thank you is what this contest is all about. So let's get started with it. I know I'm a big fan of Rachel, and I know a lot of you out there are too. She's one of the more popular characters in the vinyl community. First off, first question is, name a album that has Ghost in the title, a ghost on the album, a ghost in a song, whatever, something like that. Something to do with a ghost. I am picking Concrete Blonde, Walking in London, which the first song on side one is Ghost of a Texas Ladies Man. I think it's on side one, isn't it? Yes. It's a wonderful song. This is a great album. I think it gets overlooked a little bit because it followed their monumental album Bloodletting. But this is a great album in its own right. So Concrete Blonde, Walking in London. Now, the second question is all about the fact that she has come back. What? It's like, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years, rocking my peers, putting suckers in fear. Oh, never mind. Sorry. It's a comeback, back from the dead, a resurrection, if you could. Do you know where I'm going with this? If you know my channel, you might. I'm going with Halford, Resurrection. This was, not only is it titled Resurrection, so it fits perfectly with this, but it was a comeback album for Rob Halford. He regained his title as the metal god. There's an awesome picture in there. Because this is the album that kind of brought him back to straight ahead heavy metal. He had done Fight and Two and Candy Apples and a bunch of other crazy things. Some experimental music, some industrial type music. But this one, he went back to pretty straight up heavy metal. And this is the album that, he toured with Iron Maiden, and it kind of basically set the seeds to help bring him back into the mighty Judas Priest. This is a fantastic album, by the way. If you love heavy metal, you will love this album. Resurrection by Rob Halford. Now, finally, the last question's a little bit different. So Michael from 45 RPM Audiophile sent a bunch of his viewers, because he's got a huge channel, sent a bunch of his viewers to go over and subscribe to Rachel, and she got like 800 subscribers overnight, something like that, something incredible that helped send her over the top. I mean, she was getting them all on her own. Once her name started getting out, the people started coming back, but he really helped her a lot, obviously. But she just kind of wanted to do something, her last question, that has something to do with him. So anyway, I will do it with these glasses that I will wear. And my pick is Doro Pesch, of course, Fraulein Doro Pesch from Deutschland. And this is Classic Diamonds. Doro Pesch, of course, is a German heavy metal singer, one of my favorite singers. She is awesome. She started out in the 80s in the band Warlock, And this is called Classic Diamonds because what it is it takes some of her solo songs, some of the stuff from, there's the back of it, from Warlock, and has an orchestra playing with her. It's a fantastic album. I love this album. And this is just a, you know, if you're a fan of Doro Pesch and you do not have this album, you might want to check it out. Classic Diamonds with the Classic Night Orchestra. So anyway, you know, since he's from Germany and everything, I thought that fit quite well. There you go. Please check out Rachel's Ghost if you haven't already. Go subscribe to her. Get those counts way back up. I mean, she's already doing amazing, but hey, her channel needs to be way up there. She's got those terrific live streams, and I was just finally lucky enough to talk to her in person. Well, not in person, but, you know, over here type thing. And, you know, she's just great. So please go check her out. And Rachel, congratulations on all of your success. And I hope you like this video. Till the next time, my friends, I will see you down the road.